You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy everybody, and welcome back to a retro journey. We are here today. It is week 9. When I say we, it's Tom. Sorry, I'm still not entirely used to that. But yeah, we're going to go. I guess maybe we also includes the silly fools themselves. They're going to go up against the Jacksonville Jaguars, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an interesting game, I'm sure. I'm not sure of Jacksonville's standings, but we're about to find out very soon. I doubt they're going to be as what? Tom, how's it going? It's good. How are you, Jim? Why are you here?
I just wanted to hand this to you personally. I emailed it to you, but I figured you can just hold my phone and like look at it or something. I gotta go host, so you just give it back at the end of the thing. Okay, goodbye.
What? Okay. Hi Tom. I spoke over the company and they agreed that everything your show does is too similar to the Road to the Retro Bowl. As such, they've allowed me to make changes I think you'll love. See to it that they use this style of thumbnail, this newly crafted intro, and a better name for that more distances itself from the show. I told them that you had a name and it was approved. Football game for foreseeable future. Thank you for your understanding. Football game. In what intro?
Hey everybody, it's a football game.
Hey. Are you kidding? This is the intro. This is the new. You superimposed it. This is gonna be the worst thing in the world. I mean, how am I supposed to? This is not a good intro. This is terrible. This is the football game. Who's gonna watch football game? This is what do they do? They're trying to fucking sabotage me. This is absurd. I thought we had a good understanding here. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the game is kicking off. It is going. Welcome to football game, everybody. I guess a retro journey was just too cool, I suppose. And look at Jacksonville go. They're actually making it quite far. Oh well, they at least got the field goal. They did better than the Panthers ever did, proving that the Jaguar is the superior feline on the stage here, which is not to be unexpected. Especially I think that actually, I mean 3-5, 3-5, everybody. They've done probably better than some, doing better than Detroit right now, which is pretty impressive. What's not impressive is those plays. That was, gosh, fucking football game, everybody. Football game. This is what we're here doing. Football game. Like it. And he didn't even try. He fucking drew that intro on cardboard. Why couldn't I choose a different name? It doesn't make any sense to me. Quite frankly, it's just stupid. 14 yards from Bob. Very good. Gosh. They kick you off your show and then you think you can make your own. But no. Dad, you gotta stop. Oh, wow, okay, you know what? Friend caught the ball. 12 yards. You know what? Maybe some friends are sabotaging, I don't think he is, though. I think he just caught the ball. Like, he gets caught it again, and oh my goodness, he's going right in for the touchdown. Wow. That was incredible. He hobbled right over the first guy, and then the second guy hobbled over the other two who were hobbling. And it just created a perfect storm. That resulted in a really good first inning touchdown. First inning? First quarter. First quarter touchdown. Very, very good. Very odd. That was incredible. Actually. And we're gonna see if they can finally score 2 points on a 2-point conversion. And they do, because Bob was there. They finally have 8 points. 8-3 in favor of Silly Fools, and Jacksonville is going to be running the rest of this clock. No, they're not. Oh yes they are. But they don't have the ball at the end of it. It's unfortunate for them. But God, fuck. I mean, you think he'd come over here and take this game for himself? But it's fine. You know what? I'm not going to make this about him. We don't need to think about him anymore. All right? Because him is an awful person who does not deserve any sort of thought. So I'm not going to give it to him. So yeah, there we go. So the dad's got the ball going. I mean, second quarter with the ball again, and Friends got it for 19 yards. That was a really good catch. I mean, he was fortunately surrounded by big beefy men at the end of that, but he still made it far. It looks like Benji's wide open for a catch, and he's still going. He's actually holding the ball strong for a 25-yard play. That's good. I mean, not good enough for a replay, I guess. But you know, they tried their best. They tried their best to get the replay in there. But 25 yards is really, really good, especially for the Silly Fools. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness, friend almost sabotaging the situation there. But you know, it actually all somehow wound up well. I do think in a distant world, the Silly Fools are definitely playing volleyball instead of football. But here we go, another touchdown, this time from Bob. It definitely could have gone either way, Tiger or Bob there, but it went to Tiger's hands. And you know what? Tiger didn't even bother trying to help. He was just celebrating before Bob even made it into the end zone there. There was a guy right about to sack him, but he's like, you know, he's got it. Woo, yeah. And, you know, it all worked out just perfectly. So we love to see that for him. Because otherwise, I mean, what else are they going to do? Going once again for 2-point conversion. Donkey just decided to kick the ball. I mean, he's probably just giving Asafo some love, you know, like secretly. Because, like, when do we see Asafo? I mean, Asafo is basically me in this. Because, you know, he's just getting shafted every single time. But at least you guys hear my voice. I don't think anyone knows Asafo just off name alone. And look at that. Touchdown for Jacksonville. And they succeeded going for the 2 points. So they're only down by a field goal. So if things go worse for the Silly Fools, Jacksonville could still at least tie it up. So that's pretty dang solid. As we go for the touchback, you know, we love touching each other's backs around here. You know, whether or not it's a positive interaction or not. Oh, Donka is really his age is definitely starting to show. As we only have 10 seconds left in this quarter, and it's an interception. This might be worst case scenario. They might get the field goal, and they might tie it up because they're very, very close to their own end zone. And look at that. That was an incredible interception there. I mean, like, you really thought it was going to friend there, but no, it got snatched by Jacksonville. And now with only 7 seconds left, they're going for the field goal. They're going straight for it, and they succeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, unless we can somehow run 100 yards, as long as Bob can somehow run 100 yards, because this quarter is over, we are tying this game at the halfway mark, which is just ridiculous. And he actually made it pretty far. You know, going 27 yards, it's respectable. Why are we fast forwarding? What is Jim doing? Okay, well he just wanted to. Okay. I still don't like that I get his playback. I'm not even like just getting the live thing. Can he stop? Can he cut this? What is he doing? Can I just see the game? Oh goodness. Okay, well, halftime, everybody. It's very close. It's actually the closest I think it could possibly be at this point in the world. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting. So I was not done. But I guess Jim was. It's fine. Okay, well, Bob's got the ball. 25. He's getting it somewhere. He's getting it where it has to go. He's doing some solid work. He's actually going right for seconds. He wanted that one extra yard. I think he could have gotten it, and now he got it. So he's probably very satisfied. But the question is, where's this ball going to now? And it goes to Tiger, who manages to catch that ball quite formidably. It was definitely inches away from the ground, and he was yards away, but he managed to run in there and snipe that thing into his hands. That was really, really impressive. As the ball now goes to Tiger once again, who started to lay back low a little bit, pushed out of bounds, another 15-yard play. Tiger is definitely showing this team how to play the game. As is Bob. You know, I mean, Bob isn't exactly like perfection, but you know, 20 yards is 20 yards, and he knows how to keep the ball out of other people's hands, which I think is overall a very good thing. Oh, wow, that was close. That was way too close for comfort, but he managed to get the ball, and we're now first and goal. So we're going to see some absolute magic here from the Silly Fools once again, I'm sure, because it's going to Bob. That was a brutal sack. Bob got smacked right in his freaking face. His whole body just got tumbled. And they're giving it to him again to go for it, but he manages to make it happen. Despite the almost definite concussion he suffered during the game, he managed to run it in and get the touchdown. He weaved right through it. It was a very open hole, and he found it, and he ran for it. And now they're going for the 2-point conversion, and okay. The dad was mad. Maybe he had a bet against Bob or something. I don't know what the hell happened there. He didn't even try. As we go for an incomplete pass from Jacksonville, giving the ball back to the Silly Fools. With only 20 seconds left in the third quarter, things are looking good for the Silly Fools. However, if the Falcons-Patriots Super Bowl years ago has anything to say, I don't think you can count anybody out just yet until the fourth quarter is actually over. But with 7 seconds left, though, they could. They're only like 40 yards away. If the right person gets this ball, oh, well. Okay, that's how they wanted to end the quarter. You know what? Fair enough. The silly fools have their own agenda, and they decided to do that. So with only 1 quarter left, and what the hell? I don't have time. We're supposed to like commentate on the situation of the game, right? And him is just not doing that or something. I don't. What's he doing? This is absurd. Well, hey, you know what? A little rev up from Bob as it doesn't go literally anywhere. They're now 4th and 3. They have to make some moves happen here, and they're gonna hope that they can do it. And oh, it's looking risky. They threw it right into the middle, but granted, everybody fucking ran into the middle there, so that was an interesting decision from the silly fools. But they managed to make it happen, and they still have this ball, and it's still going wherever the hell they want it to go, which is actually just right there. Oh, you know, Tiger could have probably ran a little better there. He ran into the enemies instead of into the open field. But you know what? Fair play to him as an incomplete pass decimates the silly fools there. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. But hey, you know what? Anything's possible here as they go for another goal, and it's in, baby. Tiger's got the ball, and he made it happen. Very, very nice. Very solid. It was just a good catch. It was just a good catch all around. And everybody was not even close to them, so it was all smooth sailing from the moment the ball left his hands. And it goes into friend zones for the 2-point conversion. So now they're up 2 whole touchdowns. It's going to take a miracle for Jacksonville to come out of this. But again, it's football, and miracles can happen. It's a Hail Mary thought they take the entire time to just say fuck it and give up. They threw that ball into the air trying to spike God with it, but ultimately it just came back down and hit one of them in the eyes. I mean, that's unfortunate for them. As Atlanta actually loses their first game, so now Silly Fools are tied, and if honestly, a better standing than Atlanta was. So whoever the hell Atlanta was fighting, good job. Good job, guys. You guys made it. An incredible performance indeed. I mean, honestly, these boys know what they're doing. Despite being silly, despite being a little stupid, they've got hot. And now we're going up against the true kings of stupidity. Not hot. More like penis, because I definitely don't think with a brain or a heart. Imagine if that's what the cowardly lion was looking for. Like the one of them wanted the heart, one of them wanted the brain. The lion, like, imagine if he one of the penis. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Philadelphia, not Philadelphia. It was Jacksonville. Sorry, it's a lot is shaking me up here. A retro journey. Nope, sorry. Football game. Football game. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's gotta roll the punches and show him that him is making mistakes. And we're going to play against those mistakes, and ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a fantastic season. I can assure you that. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Football Game. God, thumbnails even look stupid. I saw the email now. It's gonna be awful. But you know what? It's fine. Have a good day, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.